Let's get to that forecast, talking about some of those disturbances potentially that you're seeing in the Atlantic there, my friend.
Yeah, it's been a pretty quiet pattern for the last couple of weeks, Colin, but we're keeping an eye on one little area that's off the east coast here. This is the coast of the Carolinas. Bermuda's just out there. You see that little swirl? We'll zoom in. We're losing daylight here, but you can see there is a little circulation out there and some thunderstorms. And the Hurricane Center, sure enough, keeping an eye on that, giving it a 20% chance of development. Got one area heading towards the Gulf. That's got a 30% and two other tropical waves. All in all, it's relatively quiet considering we're at the peak of the hurricane season. So we're not anticipating anything right now, but it's been eerily quiet here in the last couple of weeks after a really quick start. We still got a long ways to go. The peak day of hurricane season is actually next Tuesday, and we still have the whole second half to go. Now for us, none of that's heading our way. In fact, we're going to see another cold front as an early taste of fall moves in, and also the chance of some light rain moving in ahead of a cold front that moves in Friday night into Saturday. So we could see a little bit of drizzle late tomorrow, but it's really, I'd say, after midnight Friday. That's why you're seeing the scattered mostly on Saturday. That's because it'll be early in the morning. The good news is the weekend should be great. All these activities going on Saturday. The rain will be in and out fairly quickly and will not have a major impact. We should see the sun return late tomorrow after some morning clouds. That could get us close to 80 tomorrow, maybe low 80s for Friday, even with clouds and some of those showers. Notice they come in the wee hours of Saturday morning. The front, though, is up here. It moves into the mountains in the middle of the day. So right there, maybe a broken line of showers, but once it moves through, we're actually going to see another surge of cooler, drier air. Tropical moisture is not too far away. Look at try to get close. Gets close to us there Saturday morning. That's the cold front. It sweeps in, and look at this dry air. As nice as this week has been, it's going to be even better next week. Some of the morning lows could be down into the upper 40s and low 50s as we get a big dip in the jet stream. This is a very fall-like pattern here in the upper levels. Heat dome stays out west. This is a real big pocket of cool air that moves in this weekend and lasts into next week. And there's really no major signs of a huge warm-up anytime soon. In fact, temperatures are going to stay pretty tranquil, if not below average. The average high still in the mid-80s. We're going to spend most of the next week, 10 days, upper 70s, low 80s, and the mornings in particular should feel great as the below average temperatures stick around. In fact, these are the overnight lows. A little bit warmer here the next couple of nights, but still below average. Then look at early next week, Monday, Tuesday morning, we might see some upper 40s in some of those cool spots in and around the Piedmont. So definitely a cool down. Tomorrow, likely going to get close to 80, especially with enough sunshine. Still dry as we get closer to the weekend on your Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. That 40% chance of rain Saturday is early in the day. Once that front moves through, look at next week, especially the morning lows in the low 50s. We'll go 10 days into the future, and you could see nice weather next week, low 80s with sunshine by day and low to mid 50s clear in the morning.
All right, Brad, thank you. And if there's one thing for certain, weather in the Carolinas can certainly be a roller coaster, as you probably know. If you miss one of Brad's forecasts, you can get ahead by just downloading the free WCNC Charlotte mobile app. It's got everything there. Plus, it's updated by our team of meteorologists, so you know exactly what you can expect and getting the most accurate local information when you need it.